may be spring in the northern hemisphere and fall in the southern hemisphere, but we're still gonna have one hell of a cool time. Thought we were going to do some G-rated theory like Mario or Sonic. Well, today we're going to do something a little bit more gory. You guessed it, in the spirit of Mortal Kombat XL, we're going to do Mortal Kombat. Specifically Subzero and one of the largest staples of Subzero, the Ice Blast. If you can do it in real life. In the older games, it looked like he was throwing icicles, but in the newer games, it looks more like gashes.
Subzero wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
Our first possible choice for the substance that Subzero uses as an ice blast is frozen nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen is when nitrogen is kept at such cold temperatures it freezes over into a liquid. It is a cryogenical fluid, as it causes rapid freezing on living tissue, so it makes this possible. It would actually be more like this, as cryogenic preservation lasts for several months. The only problem is, in a fight to the death in the Netherrealm with Scorpion, this wouldn't work, as the frozen nitrogen would just heat back up into a gas. The only other candidate is dry ice, as carbon dioxide is the only other commonly found cryogenic in our atmosphere, for Subzero to use it as free flow. But this wouldn't be correct either, as dry ice is so cold that if Subzero touched it with his bare hands he would get frostbite. The answer was actually there all along, because as a cryomancer, which is what Subzero is, he has the ability to wield ice magic, and that's the literal meaning of the word cryomancer. So that maybe just all ice. But don't worry, if it's winter where you live and you just happen to have liquid nitrogen in the proper containment flask, maybe you could be the next Subzero in real life. But if you don't have any of these, well, there's always Party City and costumes.